NLA, they will forever be NLA. You get it? Because if they don't do it that way, it will be very difficult for them to also survive. It will be very difficult for them to also survive. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the Lotto results for yesterday, and we got only the 27. This is the first time I'm doing this in a particular video, but there is something I want to say. That's why I've brought this one on board. Yesterday, those of you who watched the video would know why we picked the 27. I just told you that the 27 is yesterday's date, and there was a special plan for it. So those of you who didn't watch the full video, you may just see the 27 over there, just like all other numbers, but you wouldn't know why we brought it there. But our plans indicated that yesterday's date should drop, and it did. But NLA, all they could do was to just make sure that all our other numbers will not come along with the 27. But for the date, they will let it come because that is according to plan. All the same, ladies and gentlemen, no need to give up. So long as we are getting some of the numbers right, it means that things are in order. And so very soon, we are going to record the massive win we've been talking about every now and then. Please, if this is the first time you are chancing on our video, do subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment your opinions, share to others, and most importantly, click the bell notification icon so that every single day when we post, you get access to our games. We don't only post predictions, we also post the Lotto results. And so even if you are not taking our numbers, you can still come back to this channel for the Lotto results every single day from Monday to Sunday. Sundays we've been coming your way at 6 p.m. because the balls are drawn at 6 p.m. So immediately after 6 p.m. you can come here for the Lotto results. And so, ladies and gentlemen, without much ado, today I want to bring to your tables or to your doorsteps the numbers that we have for you for today. This week, movie numbers have done a lot of magic for us. Movie numbers have done a lot of magic for us. Those of you know about movie numbers, you know how we come by them. There are some numbers that are going to play till tail, okay? And so if you get the advantage or our plans indicate that those numbers should be playing, we don't only use them as movie numbers, we also make sure that we attach plans, okay, so that they'll be very authentic and very ready to drop. Now, this particular 37 you are seeing on your screens, okay, this 37, it has relation with yesterday's 27. It's either the 27 will go plus 10 or it is going to repeat. That is what we are forecasting, or that is what we are foreseeing according to the plans that we are checking. The 27 was to drop yesterday, and after it has dropped, the following day, this one is not the following week, the following day it must try as much as possible to go plus 10. Okay, so it's either it repeats itself or goes plus 10, and that is why we have the 37 over there. Okay, and so let's take note of the number 37. Now the 17 you are also seeing, the 17 you are also seeing is also according or attached to the 27. So these are the three numbers around the 27 that played yesterday. Yesterday we used a plan to predict the 27. Yes, please pardon me, even though we didn't win, let me just explain to you what the plans or the targets were, so that you also know that we are trying our possible best to make sure that all of us will record some massive win. Okay, so the 17 is also in connection, and the 17, even if it is to drop, we are expecting it to be either at the first boss position or should come at where the 27 dropped, which is the fourth boss position. So it's either the 17, the 27 itself, or the 37. Any of these three numbers should drop at the first or the fourth box. That is what we are forecasting. Apart from that, we are also foreseeing the number 22 to drop today. The number 22 to drop today. Ladies and gentlemen, please, once again, if this is the first time you are joining us on this channel, don't forget to like the video, comment your opinion, share to others. But the most important thing to do in order for you to join us on this channel is for you to subscribe. After subscribing, click the bell notification icon so that every single day when we post, you will get access to our games. And so the next number is the number 22, and the number 22, we are expecting it, if and only if it is going to drop, then it should be able to appear at the fifth board position. All the numbers that we are giving you, we have a plan that we expect it to drop with. And so some of the plans that we are mentioning, they are not just for fun. We are expecting them to drop at those positions, and once they drop at that position, it means that the next week or the next day we are going to come your way with some continuation of the plans. Unless they play at different positions, then we will tell you what you can do about the numbers and which of them you should go for. But for now, we have given you the number 22. The number 22, that one is also according to plan. This morning it is raining heavily at where I am. I don't know about your end, but we still want to go through the process and get you the best of numbers. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, the next number we want to give you is the number 83. Now, because I'm not giving you the actual plans and the years that we are taking the plans from, I'm just explaining to you at the background so that you also get to know. Now, this 83 are seen, it is to come at either the second box. In fact, that is where we are expecting it. Second box, that is where we are expecting the 83 to drop. If and only if it is going to drop today, then the 83 should drop at second box, because per the plan, that is where it is supposed to be. Yesterday, the 90 played at second box, right? So if the 83 is to come, then we are expecting it under the 90 or at the second box position. That is where we are expecting it to be at. The number 77. The number 77 is also a lapping number. In fact, some numbers have packed. There's a packing in the current event, or there's a packing somewhere, which we want to tell you that after that packing, the next number online, when you're counting back, as in today is a friend is saying today is what, Wednesday. So if you are counting back like last 2 weeks, this plan is going back, and when it goes, it meets the 77, and when it is coming down, it meets a particular number which I will share with you very soon. But for now, we have the number 77, which we have indicated on this video that it is a packing number. That is, a number has played and another number played under it. Okay, so after the number played under it, the next number to play is the number 77, and that is why you are seeing the number 77 over there. And so it is not a number just for fun, but it is a number that is forecasted to play. We are expecting it to play as per the plans for today. The next number, ladies and gentlemen, as part of our movie numbers today, is the number 20. The number 20 is next online. Now, the 20 is a number that is supposed to play, because when you check our plans, it drops before a particular number played. Then after the number played, it dropped again. So according to the first plan, that particular 20 is supposed to drop either at the last box or the second box. The 20 is supposed to come at either second or last. And so, ladies and gentlemen, yes, without miracle and with all good luck and prayers, these numbers should drop. And when they drop in position, I can assure you that going forward, our 2 show will be guaranteed, because what we have forecasted are those that we are foreseeing. And so, ladies and gentlemen, if you decide to watch this video, the first thing is to subscribe to the channel, especially if you are new here. But if you are not and whatsoever, please like the video, comment your opinions, share to others, and most importantly, click the bell notification icon so that every single day when we post, you get access to our games. Now, someone may argue that by yesterday 90 played, so why am I bringing 90 here again? All of you realize that this week NLA will either go one day ahead of us or one day behind us to play our games. So even yesterday, a day before yesterday, I posted the number 65, and the 65 rather dropped yesterday. I think the day before also we had the 90, and the 90 played yesterday instead. So if you see us forecasting and bringing some of the numbers that played previous day, don't be surprised. All of them are according to plans. That is, and you know, NLA can play repeat, they can play addition, subtraction, whatsoever. And so you have to take everything into consideration when you are forecasting. I know the forecasters will understand better, but for us who are just ready to pick up the numbers and go for them, please, when you see any number on our channel and you are into our numbers, then you can just go for it. That is, if you have the amount of money on you that you want to try your money on, then you can go ahead and pick up our numbers. But we always advise that the best way for you to survive in lottery is to bet responsibly. The only way you can survive in lotteries is to do it responsibly, and once you are doing it responsibly, you can make a lot of money out of lotto. You can make a lot of money out of it. Okay, so even though we are saying that today we are expecting 37, in fact 37 is one of the numbers I'm really expecting, but it's seeming like oftentimes our numbers that we indicate, like the two shows you are seeing on the screens, 5522, NLA decides to even play some of our best numbers without playing our too sure. And so if you also don't want to be like them and you have watched the video, you get to know that there are other numbers that are best, and best, even sometimes best than what we give you as our too sure. And so those of you who watch the video or have watched the video, I have spoken about the fact that you guys should take note of the number 37, especially. Even though 27 played yesterday, we are really expecting the 37 instead of the 27 repetition or the 17. So let's take note. But this is our too sure for today, the 5522. The 5522. Now those of you who watch the video too, by now you know how we came by the number 77. I've told you that it is a lapping number. It is a lapping number, and so you can make two different too sures out of these numbers, or three different too sures out of these numbers, or better still, you can pem them together. It is possible for all these double numbers to play on the same day, and so you can also try your hands on three of them combined. But if not, you can try them too sure, or you can pem the three numbers so that any two of them that will drop, you will still record a win. If you want to win out of these three numbers, the best way and the only way that you can really get it on a silver platter is for you to go in for them as a pem the three numbers. I think this one, if you are pemming it 50 pesos, it will cost you 150 pesos. And so this one, all of you can try your hands on it. 50 pesos, 150 pesos can let you stake all these three numbers. Okay, that is the minimum all of you can go for. And so you can try your hands on it, and surely the day will be a better day as we expect. And so, ladies and gentlemen, these are our set of numbers for today. These are our best 5 numbers for today. I think by now you should know how we came by all these numbers you are seeing on your screens. All these numbers. Now, the 55, let me just tell you where the 55 is coming from. You see, 2 days ago, 75 played at center box position. Yesterday, 65 played at center box position. Today, 55 should also play at center box position. I guess if you are also relating, you get to know why the 55 today and why it should also drop. NLA, please maintain the standards. Just do it as you are doing it so that we can also record a win. Don't let us work hard and divert the numbers as if we didn't do anything. Please, you need money, we also need money. We all want to win, and so after winning us yesterday, please open the floodgate for us to win today. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, before we come to the end of the video, these are the set of movie numbers we have for you on this particular video. This particular video is generating us with 8 moving numbers. The movie numbers are powerful. They are well checked. We've made sure that we've really investigated them. Just that we are not showing you all the plans on the screens. We are just speaking to them or telling you where we got the numbers from. And so, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any money on you that you want to try on Lotto today and do it responsibly, then these are the set of numbers you can try your monies on. At least 50 pesos each can help you stake these numbers. Then at the long run, you can also choose the too sures to go for them, and by God's grace, we are going to record another massive win today. And so these are the 8 numbers that we have for you on this particular video. And so please, till this point, if this is the first time you are joining us on this channel, we are suggesting to you that do subscribe to the channel. That is the red thing under the video. Click it. When you click, the color will change. After the color changes, click on the bell beside it. The bell will also give you 3 options. Select the first one, which is the all. Once that one is done, it means that every single day when we post, you'll be the first person to be notified. Then you can click it and watch our videos, pick up the numbers, go for them, and by God's grace, in this evening around 7:30, when you come to this channel, you come and meet the lotto results, and you come and meet your numbers over there. Then all of us together will give thanks to God. And so see you again in our next upload. Sorry about yesterday, only one number dropped. That was yesterday's date. That was what we expected, and only that one dropped. But today is another day, and if God wills, today we are going to record another massive win. We've done our part. The only thing is prayers. Let's pray for luck, and we will go again today. See you again in our second video and our next upload.